Jake, familiar face. You ended up top 32 here at YCS Liverpool with ABC, that's correct? Is there anything you want to say before you go to the list?
I took the week off to play, just to get a feel of what sort of deck I think would be the best.
Yeah.
ABC by far, I really think it's the most consistent deck. It's so powerful, it's got so many combos it can do, and fair enough, the mirror, it's not going to be winnable if they start with Bus Dragon and the combo, but I figured you play any other deck as well, this is the most consistent deck just to do a combo, and I figured if I'm the luckiest person here on the weekend, maybe I might win the event. But I altered the list as well. I made it more explosive, so it can OTK. I made it explosive as well, where it can basically just beat the mirror match. I made cherries as well, and that was amazing all weekend. I'll get the profile.
Okay, yeah, let's do this.
Okay, so to make it the most consistent as possible, I decided to go with a free fresher, free reaper.
Right. Very good then, yeah.
Really good. Definitely recommend it. A combo as well. I really wish I played Moonlight. I decide between what level 7 synchro to play.
Yeah.
So I went with Ancient Fairy Dragon because I assume all mirror matches, and I played against Magic Spec, so I can add my field spell and then basically special summon the AC or B that I had from my hand, and then get the equip effect, and then get start off that way. It worked off really well. If I had space, maybe I could have played the level 7 Moonlight, because in my feature match as well, it's been good. I would have, synchroed, made the Moonlight, bounced one of the guys, and then every turn he summons one, I could just bounce that. I went with free Galaxy Soldier. This card is insane, as well with Transmodify, really explosive. I'll show you a cool combo as well, which works. The deck, it basically makes the deck more explosive as well. So we got 2 of each gadget.
Right.
Then we got the 9 staples. 3 one of the best field spells in the game. I rarely drew this weekend, to be honest, which is a shame really. Even with free terraforming, to search the best card. This will go to one next ban list. I'm really
should be, yeah.
Free desires as well, really great. Free twin twisters, free transmodify,
right,
and broken. Especially if I start. So I start with the field spell and this. You go play this. Grab B, summon B. Equip, or you can do it the other way around. So you can summon C, equip B, play Transmodify, send them both to the grave.
Yeah.
You'll then summon your Galaxy Soldier. Galaxy Soldier's effect and B's effect. So you add the missing piece. You add this. You discard your final piece to summon this. You make Infinity, then you make Buster, and then that's already 2 cards.
Yeah.
You've got 3 cards left. You can have a Twin Twister, a Solemn Strike, or even a Cherries in hand. And that means then as well, which is a cool play, you can just, with Cherries, you can, so if we've got Buster and Infinity, and my opponent is trying to come back as well, I can save these, banish whatever I need to banish, then I could tribute this card, chain Winter Cherries, because I've only got 1 month left, and he's got 2, and then banish his ABCs, and then guaranteed win then. I did that all weekend as well, just doing little tricks with that, and it's just been a blowout. And then finally, that's 3 cards in the main deck of free strike.
Right.
And I then decided to take originally I wasn't playing these, I was playing Bottomless with Rafflesia in my extra deck. Then I figured, if I'm going to play Cherries, I haven't got space, and this is just really good against all the road decks, as well as the Pendulum decks, as well as, the mirror match. It's just a really broken card, it's really, really good. So that's the main deck.
The Brilliant Fusion engine?
I tested that, and I think it's really, really good. I just wanted to go with more explosive ending, really. So we got the best fusion ever printed, probably, in the game currently. That's legal. And then we've got Cyber Dragons. Then the Winter Cherries target. Now in testing, I was originally playing Spirit Dragon. as well for the Blue Eyes decks. Spirit Dragon doesn't really do much against your deck if you're established already. The only thing that's going to really negate are your graveyard effects. And you know, in testing, you know, it didn't really seem a great card to cherry. It didn't really change the game state that much. So I'd rather fill it with other stuff. I've got then the Ancient Fairy for the cherries as well. The 2 Diamond Eye Wolf when I go for the OTK, going after establishing this with the Castel, with this guy, and really interested as well in this version because I'm playing Gallic Soldier. I made this more than this, and I always made this, and this a lot more than these. So I'd rather have them free than them two.
Yeah.
I play Emerald just in the mirror match, so if we get quite late game, I can just recycle these, and then the 2 Utopias.
And then two, so if they go Dark Hole, why get
The side deck's quite straightforwardly and weird as well. So I've got the 3 Kaijus, Blue Eyes, 2 of them for the mirror match. We've got the Casters off the mirror match. We've got Light Ray Sorcerer for the mirror and for the decks that winner cherries you. So when the winner cherries you, they think they've won, they'll overextend as well. You drop this guy, put your Buster back into your extra deck, get rid of one of their cards, and just go for gold really.
Cool.
We've got 3 Eclipse, this is for the Pendulum decks and for the Jargon and Metaphors. We've got 2 System Down. Now I wish I played 3, I really was going to play 3, but I figured this card, Scramble, is a blowout when they system down me. So I figured I'd have 2 and 2 against instead of having 3 and 1, because they're playing 3, they're more likely to system down me as well, especially if they if they go in second, because they want to go second as well after they're losing, because people decide to go first, they go second anyway, so it's getting a disadvantage. So I figured this is probably the right ratio. But thinking about it more, I kind of wish I did play 3.
Right.
Would you fit it in if you won a game then?
Sorry?
If you won the game, would you fit the 3 system downs in the side deck?
To be honest, System Down didn't really make that much of a difference. It's just such a good card to play, especially when they scramble me back. I can just then system down again, and it's really good. And then finally 3 Anti-Spell Fragrance, and of course amazing card. I'm really surprised it's still in the game, or even not even been touched. But yeah, that's the main deck, side deck and extra deck.
Do you make any changes if you won the game?
Yeah, there's quite a few changes I'm going to make to the deck. I've got some really cool stuff I've got really lined up for it. I'm going to keep that under wraps for now. I don't really know how the new sets go into Influx format, or the deck in general, what that's going to be the best deck. We've got an LDS finals in 2 weeks, so we'll see then. But currently at the moment, this deck is still the best deck. I'll be really surprised if it's not win today. I had 14 advance to the top 32.
Yeah, indeed.
Loads of Brits as well. Hopefully, loads of Brits will someone from Britain will win finally. But other than that, you're a great deck. And, really great time at Liverpool. Any guys who want to travel to European YCS, make sure it's a UK one.
Yeah.
The people here are great. The food's great.
The weather is great.
The weather's not great, but the food here is amazing, and it's a really good place to be.
Okay, awesome. Jake, thanks for taking the time to get your top 32 spot here at YCS. Thank you.
Great, thanks guys.